Hello everyone, I'm Storm Checker ET meteorologist Austin Haskins. Most spots have not seen their first snowflakes or accumulating snowfall of the season as of yet. Areas north of Highway 64 did see some minor accumulating snow back on Halloween, but most spots that day did not see anything. In fact, when you look at the numbers in Eau Claire on the 30-year climate averages, our first measurable snowfall is typically on October 4th, so we are about 2 weeks past that. The latest was December 15th in 1999. Earliest was just a few years ago back in 2014. And measurable snow is anything that is 1/10 of an inch or more. A trace does not count. Our first measurable snow last year, of course, if we all remember, was on Halloween. 2021 was November 13th, and then 2016 was November 22nd. Some of the later dates in past years in November. Now, when you look at the first 1-inch snowfall, the average first date is November 19th, which was yesterday. The latest was December 23rd of 2015. And the first 1 inch of snowfall, again, was on Halloween last year. We had 2 inches of snow. Both 2022 and 2021 was on November 16th. 2017, we had our first 1-inch snow back just a few days before Halloween. And then on December 9th was our first 1-inch snowfall back in 2012. So we are a little bit past the first dates for the measurable snow and the 1 inch of snow. Now, we could get some minor accumulating snow today, but we're likely going to stay well below an inch. So our first 1-inch snow of the season, it's not going to happen as of yet. All thanks to our area low pressure that is spinning up to the north and west of us this morning, the same low that brought the rain earlier in the week. Cold fronts coming through that will bring at least some flurries and light snow showers to the area today. We'll track that here in a minute. But this low is actually going to weaken and be overtaken by this low over to our east. That's actually going to loop up towards the UP of Michigan and then kind of loop back to the south into tomorrow before it moves out of here as we head into Thursday and Friday. But that is going to bring the gusty winds to the area. We're already having the strong winds from the low to the north, but that low to the east is going to be pretty strong as well, and that will keep those strong winds around. And in fact, late tonight and into tomorrow, the winds are going to be even stronger than what we're going to see today and what we've seen the last couple of days. We could have gusts tomorrow up to 40 miles per hour, maybe even an isolated gust to 45 miles per hour. So here's Futurecast, and again, the snow chances today, not all that impressive. And by that, it means it's going to be pretty scattered, light snow and flurries throughout the day. That's about it. I don't expect any major concerns in regards to travel or anything like that because we're not going to see a very heavy amount of snow coming down. Plus, with ground surface temperatures still mostly above freezing, even the road conditions are going to be in pretty good shape. Maybe a couple of slick spots here and there, especially on maybe bridges and overpasses or elevated surfaces. Certainly could see a slick spot or two. But with the breezy conditions, could also reduce visibility at touch in spots. And also, too, with ground surface temperatures still pretty warm as well, I don't expect a lot of this to stick. In fact, it's not guaranteed the snow will actually stick to the ground. Now, things quiet down tonight for a time, maybe a flurry or two. But again, you see, as we head to tomorrow, you have the impacts of that system to the east. Now, the latest data does suggest that most of the rain and snow chances will be east of highways 27, 73, and 13. That's kind of, the better chances for that for tomorrow. But some of the data does bring it to the 53 corridor. So if you are along and east of Highway 53, a slight chance goes up to about a chance level the farther east you get over towards, say, Medford, Marshfield areas. If you're west of 53, you're going to stay dry but cloudy tomorrow with those gustier winds, and then we'll stay cloudy into tomorrow night. So you can see the precipitation chances again. We go up to that chance category today, albeit it's going to be light and scattered in nature. And then it drops off a little bit, then just a slight chance kind of throughout the day tomorrow. But again, if you're farther east, the chances are a little bit higher. So as far as snow totals go for today, again, anywhere from nothing to 1 to 2/10 of an inch. Again, not guaranteed the snow will stick, but if we get anything measurable, at most it'll be 1 to 2/10 of an inch. On the very high end, could see maybe up to a ½ inch. But other than that, I don't expect anything more than that. So our first measurable snow for some of us could occur today, but the first 1 inch of snow for the year, that's going to be still down the line at this point. So the key takeaways, again, chance of light snow and flurries area-wide today. Rain and snow shower tomorrow, mainly east of, again, Highway 27 and 73. Accumulation, again, snow sticking to the ground, not guaranteed at all. Most spots anywhere from nothing to 2/10 of an inch to a 1/4 inch. On the very high end, a 1/2 inch. There could be some minor travel issues. I'm not going to totally rule that out, but for the most part, we should be in decent shape. And then, of course, I talked about those gusty winds. Could have gusts, again, up to 35 to 40, maybe 45 miles per hour, especially as we get into tomorrow. Then, still breezy on Friday, but we will be a little bit quieter. Mid-30s for the high today, lower 40s tomorrow and Friday. Maybe the sun peaks out on Saturday for a time, just in time for the gun deer hunting opener. Temperatures will be in the 20s in the morning, up around 40 in the afternoon. And then just a slight chance for some lingering light rain and snow showers with another weak system Sunday into Monday.